Hello everybody, it's Refresh, and I am somehow able to have gone 4-1 with this value pile multicolor deck. And so we're going to see if we can take this to any further wins, preferably, all the way to 7 if I can. It would be the first time I got there, I think, with a massively multicolor deck like this, but we'll see. We eked out some pretty close wins the last time. So we're going to hope that we can keep doing so this time. All right, we're up against Dr. Tubo. We're evenly matched here in gold. And we are missing one of our colors. And we can't even cast, we can only cast Tamashi. I don't think that's worth it. We're going to mulligan this. We're missing one of our colors, but I think we can keep this one. And we will, I hate to put Farewell at the bottom, but I think we have to, because we're missing white altogether. This is not good either. I mean, it's a really slow hand. We're drawing a land, which is... They're both bad hands. I don't know which is the better. I think that this is the better pick still. But I don't love this. Oh, this is really bad. I'm not sure that I'm going to get through this one. Yeah, I don't think I can make it. I'm going to have to fade something. They're going to hit me with this. They're going to ninjutsu on that. Probably. Yeah. Moon Circuit. Oh, Dakuchi Shadowwalker. That's pretty big. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna wreck me here. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this, especially if I'm just drawing everything but action. I think I just lose. They're gonna play this and then hit me for 6. Yeah. Surprised I didn't play that first. I don't think I can win. I don't need it. A Spirited Companion will chump for a turn. Okay. I'll take it. Except that I can't even play it. So I lose, right? Like, if I play the Blossom Prancer, I can Tamiyo Safekeeping to protect it. But it's still gonna just chump, right? I'm taking 5. I'm surprised that they're not playing this, though. Why wouldn't they play their, Reckoner Bank Buster, sure. I can draw a card. Sure. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked here. I can't even cast anything. Casting this, I'll die. Casting this, I'll die. I mean, I'm gonna die, so I might as well cast the thing that I can cast, right? My opponent counters it? No. Okay, well, I mean, I can chump for a turn with this guy, but this is not helping me very much. Can't even cast this. So I'm guessing they bounce this or remove it, and then they finish me off with the walker because I drew the worst possible set of cards possible. Maybe I should have. Okay, good game. I mean, it wasn't a good game. This game sucked for me because I just simply drew nothing, and my opponent wrecked me with a single Dakuchi Shadowwalker. They didn't even cast anything else. My deck wrecked itself that badly. Wow. That was terrible. I might have been one of the worst games of Magic I've played with this deck, or just in a while. I mean, besides just pure, what is wrong with my deck that could happen? 11 creatures and 12 non-creatures. However, of the non-creatures, I have 1, 2, 3 that are actually also creatures. We have mana of all the kinds. We just didn't draw them. It's not like we had that many white cards anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 white cards, so I don't really need that much white. I just didn't get anything. Okay. That happens, I guess. Sometimes you just don't get anything. And you draw all the cards in the wrong order. And then you lose. The Spirited Companion, I just needed 1 white mana, and I would have been able to play that and chump for a turn. But I didn't have it. And even if I did, my opponent could remove it. So, gross. Yeah, I got wrecked. My deck betrayed me. It's only fair. I won, 4 in a row last time, so... I mean, a losing streak is inevitable, but... Just because this is a game that is almost as much randomness as it is chance. We're being matched against Ike Salvador in silver, so they must have a really good deck. We have our 2 main colors, so I like this hand. I'm going to keep this one. Moth Rider Patrol into Kappa Tech Wrecker, which is not a bad way to get rid of a troublesome artifact or enchantment as well. And we have Master's Rebuke to use the Death Touch on this to kill something, so I like all this. And this can get me the final color if I need it. Yeah, that last... I got some real bad draws in that one. Like, I got 2 blue lands and 0 white lands. Okay, they went down to 6. So that's looking better for me, I guess. Still not great, but I'll take it. Alright. I think this is only to surprise my opponent if I need to, like, wreck them. And I think Master's Rebuking, I don't know, might be better. Okay, so they're looking for their red. We'll get the Moth Rider Patrol going. If they play a strong 2, I just wreck it with a Wrecker. That's not Tech Wrecker worthy, so that's fine. I can't cast that. Okay. Go to combat. We'll attack with you. They're just going to hit. That's fine. We're going to cast this normally. Keep the attacks from coming. We can rebuke something. If they tap out. Yeah. Samurai, sure. Okay, I can repel the Vial. I don't need to. Play this. We can do this or rebuke something. I think we attack with you. And we can hold up Rebuke or Greater Tanuki depending on what my opponent's up to. We'll see what they do at the end of the turn. If they cast something big, rebuking it is pretty cool. Oh, this is really good. Great. Yes. Before they go to combat, I just blow it up, right? Seems good. Okay. Bang. I can't do much about that. Okay, we are on 4. We can do this. I think I just hold, though. And getting Tanukiing for this is not the worst, though. So we're going to hold these both. I don't mind trading one of these. Or the patrol for the samurai, I guess. Yeah, okay. We'll end. We'll Tanuki for blue so we can get Tamashi going. Or Tameshi. Sorry, Tameshi. Oh, interesting. They're gonna take like the Tech Wrecker. Yeah, I can't do much about that. They're gonna attack me with this. Yep. I mean, I can't do much about that either. Do I get rid of this though? I don't think I do. It happens at the beginning of the turn, so it's just these that are going to get it, right? Let's go ahead and grab the blue land. Then I can Tameshi. I can lock down a guy, and maybe that's what I do. Or I can attack with this, rip that. I guess I can attack with this and rip it. Okay, go to combat, attack with this. Yeah. Eat that. We can Tameshi. Trading the Moth Rider Patrol for Tameshi. Oh, well, that's annoying. Nice. Sure. I'm gonna take this hit. Okay. I can play this. I can bounce a land to return this at 6. I don't have the mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Oh, I can, right? I have 7, so I could bounce, return. A target artifact or enchantment card. Okay. We'll attack with just you. End the turn. Yeah. They could game me, so they must have something rad. Okay, sure. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Great. We'll just exile this guy. They're empty-handed. Okay. I think I just hold and use this, right? I have 8 mana. Go to combat. We'll attack with just you. End the turn. See if they notice what I have going on here. I'm guessing that they put this on, yeah, like on their preserver. Make a big boy. Wait, I can't use this guy's ability? Oh, it's only as a sorcery. Whoops. I didn't notice that. Alright, well. We're just gonna take it. No, we're gonna block. We need to save a little bit of life, because I failed to notice that. So now we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Well, having failed to notice... Get this back to the battlefield, thank you. We'll pick up the white mana, sure. Submit 1. Replay the white mana. No attacks. Okay, well I have a blocker now, so that helps. Sure. Sure. I'm glad to trade for this nameless conqueror. That was a mistake on my part not using Tameshi last turn though. Okay, I have Season of Renewal. I can get the Tech Wrecker back. But that's probably not enough. We will play... I think we need this. So they're going to make that bigger than that? Okay, so we play this. Yeah, I'll play the Blossom Prancer. Get another thing. Oh, I whiffed. Stone whiffed. Wow, okay. Play the Terrarium then. Yeah, that's fine. And we will get a 3/3 1 and 1. We'll get a another forest, I guess. And we are on the defense, so no attacks. Okay, sure. Okay. That's a trade I'm willing to make. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna block here, 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 and we let this one through. They have nothing in their hand, so they're just gonna take out the Tanuki, I'm guessing. And then we have stabilizing with Imperial Oath, so that's nice. Play this. Imperial Oath. We don't need any more lands. And if we do, we'll probably need the forest and the island plains before. Maybe like in this order. That stabilizes me. We can seize a renewal to get back the tech record and the Tanuki, I guess. So that's cool. A target artifact or enchantment. It's just this, right? Okay. So we will. I think we attack with the flyer, and then this can hold. Yeah, I got Fort Life from that. Okay. This costs 2, so we're gonna wait. I guess when we sack this, maybe we put it on the Moth Rider Patrol? I don't want to put it on there. It's a little too vulnerable. I like to see what my opponent's up to first. Oh, they're slowing down. They can cast something big, but I can generally get around it. Okay. This is only a sorcery, so we'll hold. At this point, maybe this is fine. So let's go ahead and put the counter on you. Good game. Go to combat, attack with you. Yeah. And then this can get me an artifact or a... So that is 2, right? Or I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back the Tanuki. Let's do the Tanuki. Tanuki. Hey. We'll pick up the forest, sure. Draw a card. Play this. Yeah, I think I've got there. I think my value train is a little too good. And that's really not doing much for them. Sure, I'll make that trade. I don't mind. Losing a dude. These are all regular creatures. So we will cast this. Force to discard. So we're going to get rid of a Merge Keeper. Makes sense. And then we'll go to combat. We'll attack with you, 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 and you. Okay. And that is game. 1-1, lost 1. That's not the worst. My opponent had me on the ropes. I'm glad I stabilized. That I ran out of steam at the end. Drawing extra Orochi Merge Keepers is not that good. Woo, we're at 5. Let's see if we can get to 6. Alright, here we go. We have a new opponent. We are being matched evenly to Stetters. Very good. I think the green-red archetype is not as strong. Okay, we have 3 of our main colors, and we can cast everything, but we can't cast life, but hopefully we'll draw into something better. Yikes. This is the problem where you have the multicolor decks. You can draw like your 2 of. My opponent's on Network Disruptor. That's not good. Fortunately, he tapped himself. Ah, I drew Long Reach at night. That's real bad, unless I can get a They're gonna Moon Circuit hack me, aren't they? Probably. If I draw a Swamp next turn, I can survive. Please draw a Swamp next turn. Please draw a Swamp next turn. Please. It's not a Swamp. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll play the Spirited Companion and draw another card. There's a Swamp. Okay. I kill the Disruptor with life. Leech Gauntlet I can't do much about. My opponent's gonna wreck me this turn. Oh, double Network Disruptor is pretty good. Okay, they're on Moon Circuits though, so I can like wipe these guys out one after another. On the plus side, it's not great, but I will take it. Maybe they'll have the card that lets them sack a creature to do a thing. Kill this thing. Okay, they don't have the card, so I'll kill the other one next turn. Probably cash Tameshi next. Or maybe the Prodigy prototype. Am I blocking this? I'm not, right? So we go to 2 attacks. Because they can ninjutsu whichever one I don't block, so there's no point. That's my guess. They might ninja out their Disruptor to be able to get something better into play, and that would be good for them. We'll see. I'm on the back foot in terms of tempo, but I am on the front foot in terms of value, so we're gonna have to see where I can go with that. Like this will kill the Disruptor, so they're incentivized to ninjutsu out the Disruptor. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Well, they cast something else. Modern Age. Okay. It's good. Certainly lets them draw and discard. Perhaps get the land that they need. Next turn, I think I Long Reach. I mean, I could Prodigy's Prototype, but this isn't doing much until the following turn. Although, I mean, I guess I... Okay. Yeah, -1, you. Makes sense. And then Swamp, discard, discard. Discard cast. Or, I mean, I'm going to play this. I think we just Long Reach them. We'll see if they kill their creature. If they don't kill the creature, then they're going to discard. I'm still going to attack, I think, regardless of which way it goes. But I'll feel safer attacking if they don't sack their creature. I imagine they discard a card, though, unless it's a really good card. Lethal Exploit? Yeah, that's not worth killing this for. Okay. So, Prototype into Tameshi, probably. Holding up Safekeeping to keep it alive. They still have a tempo edge on me. I have to, like, stabilize somehow. This is how I'm doing it, I'm guessing. They got rid of Prosperous Thief. Interesting. They must have something really good. Like a guide bot, sure. Hit. Let's discard what they have in their hand. Reasonable. Yep. So I'm guessing that they discard? Suit up, okay. And then I have 5. So, okay, if I'm going to cast this, I'm going to need those. And I can't cast this and Tameshi. But I can cast this. Play the green and hold up Tamio's safekeeping. So I can block with this, okay. So that's fine. Yeah, and this can block this, so no attacks. End the turn. They have a flyer, which is annoying. They can draw cards, which is also annoying. Yeah. Equipping that's not going to work well for them. It's a good play, though. Drawing cards is good. Let's see what they do. Instant or sorcery. Yeah. We can Tamashi and start bouncing things back, but we have nothing in the graveyard right now, so hopefully we won't flood anymore. Okay, they're taking their sweet time figuring out what they're doing. Alright, they have another, what, 30 seconds or whatever? Go to my turn? Great. So that goes up. Alright, so now I have a way of attacking with this. And I can, but then I don't have a blocker, so I need to hold. We're going to play Boseiju, Reaching Skyward. I'm going to grab a couple of forests. We'll play one of these forests. And we don't have a good attack. Number of creature cards, they'll have just 2. So it's only a 2. We want to keep this from attacking. We can't do much about that attacking. This will make a 1/1 though, so that'll chump. But then I don't have many blockers, then I have this. That's probably not good enough. Okay, so next. No, I guess I get the 1/1, right? So I attack with this. Then I have the 1/1 and this. It's not enough to stop that. So next, no attacks. I have to do something about their flyer. Boseiju Reach Skyward can get me there, though. They're gonna just draw cards, though, which is bad for me. I gotta do something about that Tawashi Guide bot as well. And getting this Tameshi going would be really good too. Because then I don't have anything to get back right now. So let's see how they attack. Yeah, reasonable play. I can't do much about that. So 2/4. Mindlink Mech is really good. That's another one that I can't do much about. We're gonna get this going. I'm gonna take 6 next turn. It's pretty strong. I need removal for this. Yikes. Actually, if I can get Farewell and a white mana, that can get me there, theoretically. Alright, we'll go to my turn. I have Tameshi. So we'll play this. We'll play one of the Tameshis. That'll give me enough blockers, I think. And recruit with this. Go to combat. Go to attackers. I'm guessing that they won't block. But if they do, I can safekeeping them. This will be able to block the flyers on the following turn. They don't have 2 mana open. This is my chance to get some value. And I'll take it. Okay, attack with you. They only have 2, right? Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh, they have 3. If I attack with this, then I have 2 blockers. 3 blockers. 3 blockers for those. 3, 4. That's fine. Let's do it like this. See how they block? I don't think they do. I imagine they just take all the hits. Yeah. Because they have me in the air. And now I'm beyond being able to be... So I need the Boseiju reach skyward to survive, basically. To survive this one. Because the reach on this will save me if I can... I can time Tamiyo's safekeeping to gain that extra life so that I don't die on the backswing of the Vector Glider. Turning that into the Leech Gauntlet is not bad. That would give them a lot more life. Make it really hard for me to race them. Keeps me on the defense. But this will give me a little bit of life, which helps. I imagine they just crew and strike me in the air, right? I don't see why they wouldn't, especially tapping the Leech Gauntlet to make the Mind Link mech hit with lifelink. That's what I would do if I was looking down at my board. Yeah, that's what I would do. That makes sense. Yeah, there's not much I can do about this particular hit. Yep. They attack. I can't do much about that either. So this will get me life. Okay. So I need to protect this. I need to cap a tech record that away. Okay, we're gonna play this. Or play this. We're going to attack with the Animus, which they can't block. And we'll crew this. Okay. So crew you with you. Combat, attack, the 2 of you, make more guys, I think they're pondering if they can let one of these through to let me cap a tech record them. Okay, see if they block. Okay, we're gonna tech Nijutsu the Animus. That'll wreck the Mind Link mech. If they can do something about the Cap Attack Wrecker, I had the protection and Tamiyo's safekeeping. Okay, go to damage. Exile any number, and these creatures phase out. Okay, so that's, I have 1, 2. Alright, let me think here. If I keep this, right, we need to protect, oh, this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can protect the branch. Yeah, we can protect the branch because it's our only defender. Resolve. There's no damage from this. And then I have, see, I have 2 blockers for 1 flyer, all of you. 3 attackers, 1 of them being of the flyer. So I can block 1 of these, and I don't have another blocker. So I need to cast the other Tameshi to block. And then I have 3 blockers for 3 attackers end the turn. They can't kill me this turn unless they have something else. And then I'll have a full engine the following turn. I'm gonna lose one of the Tameshis, that's fine. It's close. This is it. I mean, they just need to remove one of my 3 creatures and they'll get in for the win. Or if they remove the branch, they definitely get in through for the win. But if they had that, they would have. So they don't have that. Yeah, reasonable. Okay. Going to attacks. Reasonable as well. Okay. So I can't block them all. Go to blockers. You block here. The 2 of you block here. But take 2. The branch has to survive. Okay, that's annoying. But the branch will survive, but I have to gain 2 life somehow. Okay, that comes back, which is annoying. We'll drop one of you, sure. Okay, that won't save me. Oh, this attacking and I can wreck that. So let's do that. Go to combat. We'll attack with you. You. Oh, I forgot to do that. Alright, that's fine. We'll just attack with the two of you. Deal damage. And then we'll take the action. We will remove... We'll exile that. Branch will protect that. So let's do this. Take some cards out of my opponent's hands. Or get rid of creatures, as it were. I got rid of land. Reasonable play. I'm going to hold this in case they have the Virus Beetle. Because I'd like to Imperial Oath. Probably going to draw. Which is a reasonable play on their part. If they have removal for branch, they win. If they don't, then the game is turning for me. They're going to discard a card. Also a reasonable play. Okay. We're going to go... This gets back from the graveyard, which we only have those two. We'll play Imperial Oath then. No, yes, no, no. Play this. We're going to crew you with this, sure. Then we'll go to combat, and we will attack. Go to attackers. Attack with the Tech Wrecker. 2/3/3/4 2/3. And I have all these blockers left on the ground. Keep the branch to survive. Make a bunch of guys. Makes sense to block 2. Okay. And the turn. Draw. That's a reasonable play on their part. They don't have a lot of lands right now, so I'm sort of trying to outpace them before they get their lands. To my turn. Blossom Prancer will give me another defender. Okay. So we're gonna go to combat again. This time we'll use one of you. Sub it. Go to combat. Go to attackers. Attack with you, you, and you. For a nice pile of damage. I'm imagining stopping. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. That's fine. We'll play the Blossom Prancer. Get a Goshen Tie. Play the Goshen Tie. End the turn. Autopay. So now I have 2 blockers for the Vector Glider, so 1 removal spell is not enough. If they can get back their March, that'll get them there, but so far so good. Huge board. They just need the right card to remove 2, and they'll get there, but that might be it. But I'm going to go wide and wipe them out in the following turn. Unless they can find their second removal. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Sure, I still have the Blossom Prancer, so that's fine. So I think I got there. Okay. Blockers. Block here. Block. Yeah. I'm glad I played the Blossom Prancer. Knowing that I needed additional protection against flyers was the only thing that got me out of that. If I had not seen that, I mean, I was going to play it anyways. But that's what got me the win there. I am at 6 wins, and I got my quest done. We're going to open some packs, and we'll call it a night. Leave the exciting finale for tomorrow. Alright, Fable Mirrorbreaker is the easy first pick in this pack. Even though it's red and it's not the strongest start, you know, you can splash this. Outside of that, I like Intercessor's Arrest, Suit Up, Arrow of Enlightenment, and Sunblade Samurai. All of those are pretty cool. Then in this pack, I like Silverfur Master. I saw that this did good work in that last game, but I still don't think it's an early first pick. I mean, it does remove your opponent's creatures so that you can get them for the win, but I don't think it's good enough. Silverfur Master is just strong, and I think I like it over most of these other cards. This can't even counter channel spells, so this is less good in this particular set. Or ninjutsu. You can't stop that either. Alright. In this pack, I mean, the Restoration of Aiganjo is interesting. I think I take it just because it's a rare. It plays into multiple. It can be splashed. And there's some good value in this one. But, you know, Colossal Sky Turtle is pretty good. Sunblade Samurai is good. This can be good too. You know, there are reasons to take out the cards here in this pack. And then let's take one more pack, and we'll call it a night. All right, we got Awakened Awareness, Goshen Tai, Mech Titan Core. I just want to make this happen, so I would take the Mech Titan Core. I think the responsible pick in this pack is probably Moonstare Specialist or the Goshen Tai. And of them, I think I would take the Goshen Tai as the responsible pick, but Mech Titan Core is the pick that I would take. And if you can just make it happen and get that 10-10, that'd be sweet. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to be back tomorrow to finish this off. I'm also going to go to pre-release tomorrow for this set, New Capenna. And so I'm hoping to enjoy that as well. I'll report on that hopefully on Sunday or Monday, one of those 2 days, depending on how fast I can get the video written up. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what your thoughts were about the games I played in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Good night.